Greetings, friend. Welcome to another message from the wilderness. We are looking at passages in the New Testament from Matthew through Revelation where God emphasizes the things that are important for the Christian to do in life: faith, love, and good works. We're going to be looking at a passage now that concerns good works and faith, and implicitly, because it is Paul, love. We will be looking in 1 Timothy, the 6th chapter, verses 17 through 19. Now, there are a lot of good points in this passage that would be wonderful for just numerous lessons provoking love and good works. Follow along as we read. Charge those who are rich in this present world that they not be haughty, nor have their hope set on the uncertainty of riches, but on the living God, who richly provides us with everything to enjoy. That they do good, that they be rich in good works, that they be ready to distribute, willing to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against the time to come, that they may lay hold of eternal life. This is a particularly interesting passage when you look at different translations. You see in the one that we have just looked at, charge those who are rich. But in different translations we see command those who are rich, teach those who are rich, instruct, charge, command, instruct, charge, command, warn, etc. This is pretty strong language. But if you've looked at any of the other passages that we have examined, you will know immediately that Christians are to care for one another, they are to share with one another, and when a rich person is unwilling to share, that amounts to greed, which is, as Paul tells us, idolatry. Now, some of these other words that we see here don't sound like the sort of thing that we're used to hearing when it comes to communicate, distribute, etc. Here's another translation. They should be rich in good works and generous to those in need, always being ready to share with others. That's what the idea of distribute and communicate imply. Christianity demands that those who have much share with those who have less. We'll see other proof of this, and of course we've seen a great deal of proof of this so far. But I want to emphasize what it says here, that these people that are very well off in this life, that they be rich in good works. Now, what would that involve? Of course, it would involve sharing. It would involve love. It would involve doing the very things that Jesus wants us to do and commands us to do in the church, it's easy to understand because faith, love, and good works involve caring for others and sharing with others when there is a need. This is repeated over and over and over again. So remember this passage, 1 Timothy 6:17 through 19. It's good words to live by. We want to lay up in store for ourselves a good foundation against the time to come. And we want to lay hold on eternal life. And if you're rich, or if you're not, that involves doing good, being rich in good works, being willing to share and to help when you can. This is clear, and it is, as Paul says, a charge or a command. Love your neighbor as yourself, with all that that involves. Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. Love. Paul says what matters is faith, working through love. That involves and implies always doing good, sharing, being willing to help those who are less fortunate than we are, and to fight against those things, I believe, in this life, which cause the problems that people face when we have that opportunity. So think on these things, pray about it, and we'll join you for another passage soon. Goodbye for now.